Alright, I'm back. And this time we're about to do this case. We gotta complete this case, right? Okay, let's see what do we have. Right, 5 days. Are you looking at the handbook again? Oh, right. Let me just clean up my pet. While I'm at it. No, I'm joking. Actually, only set skills. Oh, set skills is about. Lost in thoughts. Sure, I can have that. So let's have it. I don't know if I have anything else that I can have. Yeah, I'll just take it. Let's prepare. Alright. Class trial begins.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
I forgot that how Monomi used to just hang there.
No matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
I mean, I'm playing as you guys, as one of the guys.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Girl A, girl B, girl C, girl D, girl E, boy F. Yeah. Sumeki, Koizumi, Miyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kazuryu. There were two Kazuryus, remember? And there's one sister who got killed, and another guy. There is Sato and Miyodo. Miyodo is a bookie, if I'm correct. So, Sato is the girl that got killed, I'm guessing. Girl is Mahiro. No? Timid personality bullet offered, okay. So that has to be Hiyoko. No?
Damn it!
No? Seriously? It's not Hiyoko? Sato?
Damn it!
Mikan?
I see!
What? Girl is Mikan? What?
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl
I should
A.
have paid more attention to the game. I
Based
don't
on
know.
the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
The one who said that was Girl C? No, Girl C was... It has to be Girl D, right? No?
Damn it!
God damn it. I seriously didn't pay attention to the video game. I was just like, it was just another video
I
game.
see!
And it's Girl B. Because I know Girl C is Mahiro.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Yeah.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
No, that's the correct word.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Her personality was hyper energetic and unique. It's Ibuki?
I see!
Yeah, right.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Yeah.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
What?
Let's move on to Girl D.
Even Chiaki was like, nope, I'm not having any of that. We've always had the camera, Mahiru.
I see!
Girl D is my hero. the victim in this case.
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Guy F is Fuyiko.
I see!
I figured that out.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Yep.
Another person?
It
Little
was one
sister.
of the names on the staff roll.
It was his sister.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Yeah.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
But call me out. It definitely was someone I shouldn't mess with. It's because he had a little sister.
I can prove it with
Yeah,
this.
it had a little sister. He told us that.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little
Plus,
sister.
Fuyuko also told that he had a little sister.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Yep.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Yep. But I need to move the conversation. I could see being is the high school girl who died at the
I
beginning.
see!
Yeah.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Yep.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Yep.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Yeah.
That's why it's the movie.
Don't go making shit up, bastard.
No. I got
She
proof.
was
I
the
got
type
proof.
to die easily. I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know? I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that
What
true?
the heck? Oh god, that's funny.
Getting killed is so
Stop it,
violent,
stop
don't
it.
you know?
Stop doing it.
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
I don't, the tone is getting me, man. It's so
You guys are
funny.
definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
I should be able to assume why based on. Girl E was Fuyuko's sister. Girl E witnessed the murder. Interfered with the murder. Witnessed the murder. Oh right, killer.
see.
Yeah, she was the killer. She killed the first
The
girl.
reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yeah.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Yep.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
But
is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
in order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Eh?
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Ah.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
So you know how I feel right now? I feel like I'm listening to a maths problem right now. Like, girl is having this many mangoes or something. Girl B is having this many cucumbers or something. Like, I'm hearing that kind of shit right now in my head.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yep.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
Nah.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Then what did oh, I need to have some kind of clue or something. Stone centered entrance hall, broken vase photo. Victim's crime scene photo. Girlie's crime scene photo. broken vase.
After she
photo.
killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway! Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best! After she killed the first, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped.
What is that blue
So how
thing?
did Girlie
I
to the
know.
front of the music? To go back to the you need to go through the plus at the other 4 girls should
At the entrance hall, the girl heard the sound of the window shattering.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, I thought it would have been that. Since it was like, why would he say that?
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Yeah,
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
the vase.
A vase.
Yeah, alright.
Vase?
Yeah.
How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Yep.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying.
I like it.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional! The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now
Was it?
then, will you guys be able to
Is it the
figure
wheel?
it out?
I have no idea. Was just our lane? Now then, there is something I need to tell you about regarding regarding the white noise in non-stop repair. Are actually very durable. You won't be able to destroy them in one shot. Every time you shoot them with the silencer, or unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. If you are white noise, okay, I got it. Was I just out of line? Good luck. Okay. So the white noises this time will be like you can't break them easily. Broken fish tank? Maybe the fish tank was the murder weapon?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to
Oh
be
yeah,
a
I can
weapon.
agree with them, right? That's what it is.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
What?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Yeah, I got it. Where is the one I can agree with?
A weapon inside the What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No, it wasn't.
Damn it!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Yeah.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation can.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
What?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No.
Damn it!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Killer's escape route, maybe?
What about broken glass?
No, it's not that either. What would it be?
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No, it's not that
That's
either.
too big to
Oh
be
wait,
a
that,
weapon.
I couldn't get
Then
it.
the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation can.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the
Broken
cause of
glass.
death a blow to...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a
Ah,
weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with...
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
It's not that either.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
It's not that either. What could it be? Oh wait. What
A
if
weapon
I go
inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to be a
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used, it should have had blood stains.
Nope. I don't know what it is. What would it be?
Damn it!
I just don't know what
A
it would
weapon
be.
inside the music room, huh?
Victim's crime
What
scene
about broken
photo.
glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even
The investigation can.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to, it should have had blood stains.
No.
Damn it!
It is confusing me. What is the
A
right
weapon
one here?
inside the music room, huh?
Because I feel like it's victim's crime
What
scene
about broken
photo.
glass?
Just I have to.
Isn't the cause...
Don't I have like okay? I could always see this. What am I doing? Killer's escape route. Okay. Stolen. Okay. Showed this vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. Another ending crisis, the crime scene, or a photo where the victim was killed in the music room. A tip to a fish tank was found where the gravel and water was scattered everywhere. Oh, so it was gravel and water. Oh, it is gravel. Where is broken?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Is it broken fish tank or is it? It's broken fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
So I was right about it
Investigation.
being broken.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No, what?
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigate.
I did not understand that. What was that? I can't go any longer. I don't have any options. Everybody is alright. Yes, I end up black in. Yes, please retry.
We will never give up.
Okay. Hey. Yeah, make your argument. It has to be the gravel, right? Something with the gravel. Maybe victim's crime scene photo. That will help out. But it. Wait, I was choosing the broken. Okay, my mistake. It has to be broken fish tank, not
A
broken
weapon
glass.
inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation can.
It's on that biggest scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No. Okay, no, that's wrong one.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
No, it's not that. What? So what is the weapon? Did I even find a weapon?
A weapon inside the music room,
God
huh?
damn it.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
I can't even
That's
do
too
this.
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Nope. Ah, this is so confusing.
A weapon
I
inside the
can't
music.
get
What about
this.
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with.
That's
I
too
want to
big to.
I want to
piano.
see
Why are
Hajime's
you
view
going
on
even?
this.
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with.
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists.
Unconventional
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
Stolen
broken glass?
swimsuit?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Is
Why
it
are you
stolen
going even?
The
swimsuit?
investigation.
It's on that biggest scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
No.
Damn it!
Oh wait, she says that she was beaten to
A
with
weapon inside
fists.
the music room,
So
huh?
if I use stolen
What
swimsuit
about
on
broken
that,
glass?
Isn't the cause of
Will
death?
it
Then
work?
she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains? She beat her to death with her fists.
no, I missed.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
I
the cause of
seriously
death?
don't
Then
know
she
what
attacked her
it
with-
That's
is.
too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists.
Not that either.
Damn it!
What would it be? I'm
inside
so
the music
confused.
room, huh?
This is the most confusing one right
What
now
about
for
broken
me.
glass?
Like, what would this? What is this supposed to?
Isn't the cause of
mean?
death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why
I
are
just
you
have to do
going
this.
even bigger?
You know what? I just have to do
Investigation.
this.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with.
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
I have to do this. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. I'm gonna do this.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I don't know what to say.
What about broken glass?
Nope, nothing.
Damn it!
Nope, not this at all.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I know it's not broken glass. It definitely can't be broken glass.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
This is so
Why are
confusing.
you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
God.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the
Yeah, this is gonna be something. Like seriously, I just don't know what to say about this one. It's so I don't know what to say. I'll just have to retry. Please.
We will never give up.
Please let me retry again. Let me retry again. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I just checked like what I should do, and this is so weird. Like what?
A
Seriously?
weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation
It's on that big a scale too.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Wow.
I agree with that.
Oh god. I wasted like 20 minutes just trying to do this
got
one.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness.
I knew it was
I got it
gravel.
right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Yeah, like I knew it was gravel. I just did not know it was supposed to be like that. Like
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
yeah.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel,
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic
nice
idea.
reference. Nice reference. Nice reference. I mean, it's. I think so. It's the same company, right? It's the same people who made Ace Attorney, right? But still, that's a nice
But for the
reference.
killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
how about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Yeah.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm just. Okay.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
What?
But Girl E was also
I mean,
killed
she's a
by
nurse,
someone on the
makes
fourth
sense.
day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Okay. Yeah, there's only one person, Guy F.
I see!
Yeah.
It should have been Guy F.
Yep, it was Guy F. He clearly stated, I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth...
Hey, clear this up for me.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Actually, no. And actually, there's an important clue. Yeah, where's the photo? I got that photo. There. What? That wasn't related to it? Oh, the envelope? We're talking about the envelope. Ending price. That wasn't it either? What? Like, both are related to it. Like, how can it not be any of these? It's not that. Is this girl E's crime scene?
Crap!
That's not it either? What? God damn it, game. Like, there are three things that are clearly related to it. How can it not be related to Mahiru? Are you seriously kidding me? Is this the one that's related to the case? Not this either. Of course it's not. I know it's not, but what? That does not make any sense. The ending price should be the thing, right? But the ending price is not the thing. What would be the thing? Nope, not this either. Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Are you talking about Monokuma's file? Should I show it Monokuma file to her? Is that what it is?
Crap!
No, the game and the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. Actually, there is an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's death. This should be it.
I can prove it with this!
Ah.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
True. We can't ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Yeah, that's what I've been telling. Does it just...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Okay. Footprints on the bridge. That's obviously gonna be the thing. The footprints on the bridge, on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house! I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
She didn't go to the beach house. I actually have proof for that.
What are you saying? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt Do you know where Hiyoko was? She was at the beach house,
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Ah, come on. No, 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 no.
I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
Oh god.
What are you saying? You accusing me of...
Why do you doubt Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, we got the footprints. So,
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house, which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaned against?
yes.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Yes.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Yes.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yes.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
I have a gummy thing. Alright. That was there and it was your gummy. I'm pretty sure. Letter of Mahiru. There you go. Easy.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh, that's wrong. That's my mistake. I'm not a good problem. I
I
should have
did go
heard.
to the... But only during my... I didn't go...
Then you didn't at the beach house?
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Is that really the truth?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
It had to be one of those two.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Okay, yes.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
Yep.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Yeah.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter and Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know! I didn't even write that letter!
Why is she protecting Fuyiko? I
I'm
don't know.
telling the truth! I really don't know!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Yeah, it does evidence for that. Oh, I have to select a spot. This. I have to go on this or this.
Here!
Alright, there we go.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yep.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Did she ever find gummy candies? Because I was the one who found it.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
How do you know that?
One with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right?
How do you
Whoever
know
was
that?
wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Shut up, man.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Would you shut up for a second?
If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. A culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Yeah, but there's something strange. Trash can, I guess. Yeah, trash can because there's too
I shall
many
render my
bottles.
verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
I shall
I
render
still
my
don't
verdict upon
understand
this mystery's
what
conclusion.
would be the right thing here. I think there should
Hiyoko
be
is the
trash
sinner
can.
who killed Mahiru!
I just don't see anything that would be specifically
telling you, it's a trap!
on the
There's
trash
no
can.
doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
What is wait. So yellow gummy, right? Yellow gummy. There were a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4. Flavors: strawberry, melon, orange, and grape. 4 flavors. And this is a yellow gummy. So that's when you drop the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled.
At the time, the door was blocked by... So you were forced...
And that's how you left your footprints!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who
gummy
killed
bag?
Mahiru!
I don't know. Maybe the gummy bag would.
telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Yeah, that was
No,
right.
that's wrong.
Yeah, I was right on that one. Okay, good to know.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Yeah, because she had all the
The
gummies
only
in
one
there.
childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Because there were all 4 gummies through what it said, right, in the packet.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Yep.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
It's a trap to get her trapped, but I wouldn't specifically say that she wasn't there. She was definitely there.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Okay. What are you going to go to now? I'm getting footprints on the beach, yellow gummy, iron barred. Okay.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
No,
Thanks
no,
to
no,
her,
no, no, no,
we have the evidence we need.
no, 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 no,
That's
no.
right. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
We're not done with Hio. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the
It's true, that's an important... And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
There. No.
that's wrong.
Mikan's autopsy report completely contradicts that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Yep.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
Yeah.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer.
She's
after all.
not muscular enough to do that.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
With no blood.
clean.
Yep.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh. Of course.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Why though? Okay, this is the one where I have to like keep on changing, right? Maybe?
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. Damn it!
What?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Uh-huh. How do I
If
turn?
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
Nope. How do I do this? I forgot.
Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How do I like do the whole thing?
If Mahiru didn't block the door,
Oh wait.
then Hiyoko did it. She killed
Ah, I
Mahiru
see.
and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got
If
it.
Mahiru didn't block the then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Ah, god damn it! I have to get all of the things. In.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
There we go.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house.
Oh wait, what?
After she moved the body, she just... The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay, wait.
So what, dumbass?
Shower room.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me
There
to
we
cut
go.
through those words.
Yeah, I heard that shower room thing. That's the reason why I just found it easy there.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible.
Oh, God,
because the
this-
shower in the beach house was out of order.
Yep.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Why would you do that?
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
No, that should not be possible. She can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before.
Yeah, she can't tie her
Which
kimono
means
style.
Kyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own.
Yeah.
That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Akane? No.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood
No,
when we all
no.
met up to go to the
She has
beach.
nothing to do with this. I'm pretty sure she has nothing to do with this.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru, because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm sorry for being pig Bart.
Getting out so worked up because of being suspicious.
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one. I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Didn't really contradicted other evidence. Yeah, wait, where is the other letter? Yep, that letter.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Yep.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Which letter did the killer forge? Both letters.
I see!
Yeah, both letters.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
Yep.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
Right.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, We need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Whoa, he's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Okay. Oh, that's the part 1 done, right? Part 1 of the trial is done right now. Okay.
Well now.
Can we save here? Yeah, I can save here. So you know what? The part 2 of the trial, we'll do it in the next video. Right? So this is where I'm gonna end this video right now. Next video when we come around, we'll do the part 2 of the trial and we'll complete the trial. Totally. So yeah. See you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.